right? So now we can do. Ooh, hold on, guys. So yes, right. So now we can do quest separate function, right? Monocarp is playing a computer game, right? In order to travel level of his character, and he can complete quests. And there are end quests in his game. In the game, number from 1 to n. Monocorp can compete. One second, guys. Just, right. So now Monocap can complete quest according to following rules. The first quest is available for completion, and the highest quest is available for completion. For quest J less than I have been completed at least once. Okay. Now we can do. So, so like Hold on. Now, now for each completion, the character gets some amount of experience point towards completion of the IA quest, and he gets AI experience points. Right. So Monocop is a very busy person, so he has a free time to complete no more than K quests. Okay. Input first input contains a single integers. Right. Single integers, right. So how can I what was my approach? Right. No, how I said. So so I summarize this question like a guy Monocop is playing some game, right? And there are n quests in the game numbered from 1 to n that needs to be completed, right? And there are some rules given, that is the first quest is always available, right? If you want to complete some QI quest, you have to complete all the quest before it, that is for all j less than I, right? That must be completed if you want to complete a coast queue. That's what they have written, right? And he can complete quest multiple times that is mentioned here, right? And there are two arrays given here, right? AI and BI. So what is it is for the first completion of a quest, right? So you get AI experience point. That is, if you complete a quest for the first time, right? The QI quest you get experience point. But if you read a quest right on subsequent completion of I, so you get BI experience point. So that's what these two areas signify. Now we have bound that we can not do more than k numbers of quests, right? So what we find is the maximum possible total experience this guy can get if I can complete no more than k quests. Now I guess all the experience are positive, no more than G quest. It may just complete G quests, right? Because you want as many experience as possible. So the input is very simple, right? And you are given n and k. K is the bound on the quest, and you to complete. And there is the A array given and B array given. This is A array first completion, right? Experience, and you get that is the experience that you get when you complete a quest the first time. This B is the like experience that you get when you read a quest that is on subsequent completions. So that's now this is a very simple question. Frankly, this is I guess I guess if you ask me, but let's just see. Let's build up the solution, right? So like, how can I? How can I? Right. So firstly, you can say drop right. Right now we can come here, right? One second, guys. So like brute force approach में हम like how do how do you complete quest unlock new quest and so on, right? So let me write down the rules, right? Initially, like initially say A1, on the right the first hit is always available and Q1, right? So like Q1 like QI is QI is available, right? So QI is available if and only if for or all j less than, right? All j less than I, right? like if J I then Q, right? Right. So like if like hold on, QJ is completely at least is completely right. QJ is completely at least once, right? Is completed at least. अरे यार was and question quest completion can include first time quest and redo as well as write. Well, let's just see how this quest completely working. So let's say first you complete like first like you will get A1 experience, right? And now you have two options. Either you complete this quest again, so then you will gain B1 experience, right? Or now quest 2 is also available since like you have completed all the quest before it at least once, right? So if you gain like if you do this like one second, if I write like A1, right? A1 has one second guys. A1 has like A2 and B1, right? And then you like right have same option, right? So if you complete the first quest again and you again have these option, but if you decide do let's say A2 has two option again, then completes A2 again, that is now you have a chance to gain a B2, right? Like right, like B2 and A3. A3 also available, right? When you are at this level, what type of experience are available to you? Either complete the first quest again or complete the second quest again. That this is the point where you have to complete two unique quests. So this is you can say any number of unique quests. So here there are two zeros quest completed. So you have first quest available here. You have completed one quest. So now you have second quest available for the first quest can be completed again. Here you have completed two unique quests. So third quest is available, or you can gain experience by completing second quest again, or maybe yeah this B1 is also there here, right? So you can still complete the first quest again fine. Similarly if you decide complete like A3, then you may decide to complete this third quest again, right? Right, like so B3 or A4. like if, or fourth quiz is available too whenever you are at this level. When right, the new quest is available or the new experience that you can gain experience from all the previous quests that you completed, that is reader, right? So we have a bound here, right? We cannot do more question than k, right? And question depending on number of unique quest that you have complete experience, like the available cost change, right? So whenever you do complete a quest, a new experience is available to you, right? Whenever you do complete a quest, right, the new experience is available the to you, right? So what I'm saying is when you complete quest, you have only option the first quest, but once you complete the first quest, now you have been option b1, right? One more option has come when you complete a2, now b1, right? b1 is still there that you can read the first quest, now b2 is also comes in the picture, also a3. So what I'm saying is depending on the number of unique quest that you have completed, the quest that you can choose to complete right now, right? So now we have to complete k, because now you have to. How do you like this approach, right? Simplest thing that you should never come to your mind. Why not I try to enumerate all the possibilities of how many unique quests I'm completing, right? That should do, right? So in other words, like this idea is very straightforward. So why can't you just run a loop, or in simple words enumerate all the possible unique quest completion? So run a loop on like number of like unique quest completion, right? So because depending on how many unique quest you completed, your experience, like available experience gains changes, right? For example, like let's say let's say for example, let's say use the number of unique quest completion is just one, right? If you allowing that you are not doing more than unique quest, only experience that you have, that you are available first, so you will across complete a1, like you will get that afterwards you only have b1 available, right? In other words, what I'm saying is like complete the first quest, okay, that is gain by experience, and after for remaining k minus 1 quest that you have complete, just read over the first quest again. So then you will get k minus onto into experience. If you don't get it, stay with me for a while. Let's say I am completing two unique quest that I am doing this guy, so definitely after I am doing this unique quest I am going to gain a1 and a2, that's sure. So the experience that I will gain a1 a2 because I am completing two unique quests, and the remaining will be equals to, because you have completed two quests in the remaining, so you have quest 2 in the remaining quest 2, you will have option either redo the first quest or redo the second quest, like which one are you going to do? Of course whichever is the maximum of these two, right? Let's say the three unique quests, you decide like to do three quests, of course you will have gained the first time completion experience from these three unique quests, a1 plus a2 plus a3, and after after the remaining k minus 3 quest you will redo any one of these, right? So redoing means you have b1 b2 and b3 at your disposal, which one are going to pick up course which is maximum, right? So what I am trying to say here is if you complete a unique quest, if you complete a unique quest, you will have to do k minus I redo, right? That is one of the cost among these I only, right? You have to complete. So what you will get is you will get a first completion experience. I'm lazy here, abbreviating it, right? A first completion experience and K minus a subsequent completion experience, right? So let's me call it subsequent completion. So if you want to have here, so here the equation, right? You will gain the first experience. The first time experiences, right? For all the IQuest that you completed, right? And for the remaining K minus IQuest, you will have to redo, right? So for redo, you will have available experience from what B1 till B, right? Because you completed IQuest, so these are available. And because you are going to pick maximum, right? Makes sense, right? So just pick maximum of V1 will be I, right? So I mean this question is actually done and dusted. Here I don't know if you cannot see what you observe, the experiences that you gain changes depending on how many unique quests you perform. Then why not I just run a loop on a number of unique quest completion, right? And if I completing a unique quest K minus, I will be reduced and the ideal experience gain. So this ideal experience gain is ideal experience, right? For a unique quest completion, so I can just enumerate, like maybe I can just loop this I from 1 till of course k, only because you cannot go more than or n whatever, because you are not going to complete more than k number of quests. So this can be handled. This is where we are not doing more than k of quests. If total number of quests are more than g, you cannot do more than first G quest, because the way the quests are unlocked, you you will have to complete a quest before a given, right? So if you want unlock quest, which is let's say some k plus 10th number, that so like so the quest can never be done right away, that so this is our route for the actually try to find out the ideal experience mean when you are completing, right? A unique is just take the maximum all of them, and that would be for the question, right? It is, so now we are going to the code, right? Hmm. segment. Right. So let me do this. Let me open Sublime Text. Right. Right. So now I can do a code, right? Oh, nice. So I mean, we understand what are right. So like seeing, right. So how how can I do like right? करे कैसे यार, मेरे को ये तो समझ आ गया कि इसका अप्रोच यही होएगा। Right. So okay. इसका ये कर ही दूँ। Okay. Like to learn code, right? So let's try we are doing to code right. Let's and right now we are doing right. So let's include bits dot touch right. TD dot project so yeah. Using namespace std at and then you would like to do type def. You can do if you don't understand do in STL right in C language right C plus long li and into menu right left online online जज हो गया right जज हो गया then back to free open if you open error dot txt and w right yeah right as and if then entity is equal to 1 right and then t right number of tests is right so while इसमें like loop through each test case right so int n and k right and then send and k right so vector int a and right and over right so like vector to store experience point from first and second right and then like to first completion of each quest wala right so you like to do 4 plus int I is equal to 0 right I greater I plus plus right then send a slash I right and then like comment to done like the read the experience point from subsequent like completion for each quest, right? Each was like 4 slash int I is equal to 0, right? bi हो गया. Then like to int max is equal to 0, right? So this is why like variable to store the maximum experience point, right? For like subsequent, then like to int sum is equal to 0. This is like variable to store complete experience point and answer is equal to 0. The variable to store the maximum possible total experience, right? Then like to calculate the maximum possible total experience, right? Total experience like 4 slash n I is equal to 0. I n k, right? So this is like to add the experience point for the person completion, right? And then like to do maxi is equal to max max I, right? And then just like update the maximum point from subsequent completion, right? And then answer equal to max minus ans and some plus k over k I plus 1, right? Into maxi right. So here, so that's why the calculate the maximum possible total experience, right? And then like count uh, and right. This is like output for result the current test cases. So yes, we copy, so let's open the code, right, and submit it. Mm, right, so there is a completion error. At the end, you accepted the input, right? Okay, as at the point of one second. Yes. done. I think now we can accept, right? Now we can do, right? It is accepted, guys, right? Yes, today that's all right. Now we can do for the tomorrow, right?